Hey everybody, Hunter here with Devoted Sportsman, and today I want to do a breakdown for you of the saddle kit that me and Pops are going to be running this year. This is the Trophyline Big Rig Complete Saddle Hunting Kit. We're beginners in saddle hunting. This is our first year to try out saddle hunting, and I really liked the kits that Trophyline has because it puts everything you need into one kit, aside from a few little extras you can add if you like to. It makes it super simple. You don't have to worry about accidentally leaving something out and not having everything you need or anything like that. It's all in one kit. They ship it to you all in one big box and you're good to go. So these are the double step mini climbing sticks. They're really nice. They're a little bit on the heavy side compared to some of the higher end sticks, but for the price, they're really nice. They really grip the tree well. You know, you strap this around, and once it's strapped, they don't slip, they don't slide, which I really like because I don't too much like my climbing sticks slipping while I'm getting up in a tree. This is the Missions platform that they have. It's bigger than a lot of the other platforms, which of course adds a little weight, but for me as a beginner, I like it because it gives you a lot to stand on, makes you a lot more comfortable while you're up in the saddle, especially first getting used to it. And it makes it easy to turn around and whatnot when you have a deer coming in on you and that kind of thing. The Covert 2.0 saddle has these nice saddle bags on it, and it comes with all of your it comes with your tether, your flip line, and your bridge. Everything all included. Comes with 3 carabiners and the Big Rig saddle pack. I really like this saddle pack. It's a little bit heavier than some of the smaller packs, but it's plenty of room to carry your saddle setup and have any extra hunting gear you'd like to have in there, as well as a lunch if you pack in for an all-day set or any of that kind of thing. Alright everybody, we're going to get this saddle on and go get up in the tree with you and show you how everything works. Got one waist strap and just 2 leg straps. They clip in super easy to adjust. You just pull the strap there. Let's go. Okay, one more thing I want to go over with you before we get in the tree is a couple of extras that we picked up that really made our saddle hunting a lot more convenient. This is a HME bow hanger tree strap. It's got 3 little plastic hooks there on it. You can hang your bow, your saddle pack, your grunt tube, rangefinder, binoculars, whatever you like on it, and it's really sturdy. It holds up to, I'd say, about 15 pounds really well. And also, I've got this just a cheap little ascender I got off of Amazon. It's like 20-30 bucks. It makes life a lot easier than the Prusik knot, because sometimes that Prusik, even though it works really good, it can get really tight and just hard to adjust. And when you're hanging out there and you have a deer that you want to adjust to shoot in a certain position, or you're just uncomfortable and want to adjust, it just makes life a lot easier and causes for a little bit less movement. And then just these nice little locking carabiners. It just makes life a lot easier not having to tie your lineman's belt and that kind of stuff on. Just have a couple extra carabiners. You really never know what you could need them for. We're not going to be getting very high up today, but I do want to show you how this setup hooks up and how everything works. So first off, you just take your strap, loops right around the tree, hook it into this knob on your climbing stick, and you just pull her tight, and it has very little slip. It really bites into the tree good once you step on there. Then once you get to the top, take your platform and basically do the same thing, but I like to leave the platform at an angle like this, so whenever you get it on there, Tighten your strap down. Then once you step on your platform, it pulls the strap down real tight to where it's not tilting on the tree or doesn't have a lot of slack or anything like that. And also another addition I have on there is just these little rubber coated wires. Whenever I'm climbing all the way up, I loop my climbing sticks on just like this. I set 2 up while I'm on the ground and then head up, and I don't have to make any extra trips back down to the bottom. You can carry all your sticks up with you. Now that we're up in the tree, I do want to go over a few things for the climbing process. Once you get up to the top of your climbing sticks and you have your lineman's belt there, your platform's hooked up, you're fixing to step on your platform, I always recommend that you hook your tether up before you actually step onto the platform, because you never know if your platform could fail, something could be loose and fall or anything like that. If you have your tether hooked up, you're not going to go anywhere. The worst case scenario, you'll have a headache from headbutting the tree, but you're not going to make it to the ground. So now I want to show you how all this sets up here. First thing I like to do is to go ahead and hook my pack up somewhere it's somewhat out of the way, but easy to reach. And I'll get my HME bow hanger strap. I'm up in my tree. I've got my thermocell set up, my binoculars here, my rangefinder. Now we're ready to hunt. Now I'm going to show you how to position for the weak side shot, because it can be a little tricky, but once you see how it works, it's actually very comfortable. You can easily shoot 360 degrees. And you can actually shoot your weak side just as comfortable as your good side. So I'm sitting here hunting, deer comes in on my right hand side. I'm going to ease up, get my bow. I'm just going to spin around. This is where that larger platform really comes in handy. And with my bridge on my right shoulder, I'm able to position. And take the shot. That's all we have for today. If you're looking at getting into saddle hunting, I really hope this is helpful for you. I appreciate you watching. Happy hunting.